you to come and find me because I'm lost and I don't know where I am. I've lost the map and people are looking at me like I lost my mind. I only know how to say 3 words, and those words are: Estoy perdida, encuéntrame. Estoy perdida, encuéntrame. Estoy perdida, encuéntrame. Estoy perdida. All right, are we here? Can you guys hear me? I'm trying to do this all by myself, so let me know if you can hear me right now. Right now, okay? Oh my goodness. Is there audio? Can you hear me? Oh my goodness, Twitch can hear you. Okay, good. I'm glad. I'm so glad. Oh my God. Thanks, little princess. Oh, it's so cool. I have a little multi-stream so I could see chats from both. Well, hello over there on Twitch. Hello over there on YouTube. I'm Jaymes Mansfield, and it is Wig Wednesday. Yes. And I'm doing something I normally don't do. I found an old wig that I've been using for brunch that's a little rotted, and I'm going to convert it. It's going to be converted into a beautiful bubble flip wig. Well, not bubble flip, a bubble cut wig. That's what I meant to say. Yes, we're doing a bubble cut today. Sort of like the old vintage Barbies from the 1960s. Bubble cut Barbie. We're doing something like that with this. And I always do it with like any wig I put a like curl set into because they work the best for this kind of look. Because believe it or not, everything had a curl pattern back then. So I'm going to make the most of it. How are we doing today? Let's look over at our chat. I see Loreza. I see Sponge. Lady Booger. What a new name. That's new. Robert. Hello. Hello, Duke. Brian. Sarah. Oh my gosh. Louise. Hello, hello. Of course, Sponge King is here. Yes, it is a brunch ratted wig. Whenever a wig starts to get a little rotted, like I performed it a lot, I usually wash it. I didn't do it that this time. And I usually start to restyle it. So that's what we're going to do today. Yes, indeed. Well, hello, Love Jinx Monsoon. What a fun, creative name. Look at that. I wish some of you would change your names to Love Jaymes Mansfield. Sponge King. Sponge King. Maybe consider a rebrand. You could use a new vibe and a new look, sis. Let's see. All right, so first things first, I got to brush out some of the teasing so I can put more teasing in it. This is going to be reminiscent of like a Joey Heatherton or like a very famous like variety show kind of haircut. Like all the older actresses usually have these. Hello, everyone. Indeed. You love me too? Oh, good to see. I love to hear that. I love to hear that more than anything. Oh, hi, Century. Hello. My goodness. Looking forward to this bubble cut styling. Oh, good, good, good. Okay, so we're going to do the bangs first. I normally don't, but I'm just going to get out of the way first. It kind of sets the scene for the rest of the hair. So I'm going to pull a section here in the front and just start cutting. I'm going to start long and gradually get more and more shorter. But you want it to be inconsistent lengths. So you can roll it up like that. So far, so good. Now, all this really is just taking sections and cutting it. So we brush out a little bit, and then we, cut a little bit. It's all brushing and cutting. How are we today? You love the pink attire? Thank you, Sponge. Or should I say, love Jaymes Mansfield? That's going to be your future name soon enough. I'll see to it that happens. Oh, Loreza, I forgot. As you promised, you said you would start to bully Sponge King. What's taking you so long? He feels so secure and safe here. So, fix that. Tell him his ears are big or something. Let's see. Hey, Louise. See, you didn't even wash it. Honey, it's my own sweat, okay? I can handle my own sweat. Gorgeous. You can already see it starting to come together a little bit. Basically cutting layers into this. Inconsistent layers. You know, like a Ryan Murphy vehicle. Inconsistent layering. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, this is gonna be gorgeous. So, your own sweat. Exactly, so many kitties. Exactly. See, it's okay if it's your own sweat. If it's someone else's, you should be concerned. Well, it depends. Depends what you're into. I'm not here to yuck anyone's yum. You do whatever makes you happy, honey. Let's see. Who's to say I'm not AI? I've seen the way you structure sentences, so it's safe to assume you're not AI. They usually know how to use punctuation and vowels. Conjunctions. AI loves them a conjunction. Jaymes isn't in another apartment. No, we're not there yet. Also, just so you guys get a heads up, there may not be a wig. Well, I shouldn't say there may not be. There won't be a Wig Wednesday next week because fellow Wiglet Carr will be flying in from New York to help me move. So once I have furniture in there, it's all we're firing all cylinders, honey. We're gonna be making content with a new look, a new vibe, and a new revamp. We're rebranding.
Alright, let me let you know that Sponging gave you a super chat and you got a returning member.
Oh my God, well thank you for resubbing. Thank you for resubmitting to me. I appreciate it. And thank you for the super chat, Sponge King. I wonder what it says. I'm here looking at
It was a love of pink.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much. Again, he's not changing his name to I Love Jaymes Mansfield.
I'm getting ready to go to work, you guys, so I'll see you guys next time.
Yes, Ernie's getting ready to go to work at a brand that we cannot say out loud for, you know, copyright reasons. I don't know if that's even the case, but we just do it anyway because it's fun to be that precautious. I doubt they'd give a shit. It's not as if this live is sponsored by them or anything. I wonder if they would. Like if I'll get like a teaser trailer for that show and just like run it during this every once in a while. I feel like you can do that on YouTube. I didn't see any rules saying you couldn't. And I'm sure you guys would enjoy that. See the guys dancing like Jason Derulo or something. Or whatever copyright free music I throw on top of it. Jason Derulo probably wouldn't mind. I'm sure his team would be okay with it. Katie and I will kick out the trolls. Oh, are there trolls here already? Oh, are the numbers big or are they small? Because we're deciding whether or not the vertical live is even worth it. Because before we used to get like a lot of like traction, but YouTube's been very stingy lately. I don't know if I got shadow banned or what. But if the numbers aren't big, we're probably going to switch back to regular live stream mode. It was a fun while it lasted. We were chasing the numbers, as they say. Like Faye Dunaway and Network, we were trying to make a hit. By any means necessary. I don't like the vertical. Well, Kathleen, what do you like? Huh? What is it that you like? It may just go back to regular. Or if you don't want to watch it, like, if you want to see it all the way, go to Twitch. Twitch, they get everything. Twitch is like France. Here we are so far. Again, we're just cutting layers in this biatch. Nobody liked the vertical. Sponge, you are getting awfully brave, I must say. We gave you a little bit of power, and you've turned into Fern Mayo. I'm telling you. She thinks she's blossomed into a swan, but she doesn't know that I can take it away. All right? Just as easy as I gave you that power, I can be Rose McGowan and take it away. I mean, we might as well go back because again, like before, we were getting shared a lot, and that was the whole reason why we were doing it because YouTube likes vertical. But we'll probably go back to horizontal. If there was a way to switch it here, I probably would, but I don't know how. I'm just not that tech savvy. Let's see.
Maybe there are new rules they want to let everybody in.
Maybe. You're not allowed to, like, keep people out or make them subscribe to you. That's so lame if that's the case, because then I have to, like, let people talk to me that I don't want to talk to me.
Oh, here's the other mic, just in case the other one dies.
Okay. All right. Ernie's walking around looking for his uniform. The one thing I love most with your wig videos is seeing you cut a strand and it flops into an even tighter curl. Oh, good. I thought you were saying you wanted to see me stand up and do this. I probably could, but I'm not padded at the moment or corseted. But yes, Ernie, I think we'll be switching back to regular after this.
Okay. And then the vertical's gonna be on Jaymes Mansfield too?
Yep.
Just for the trolls.
Just for the trolls. Let them have something, you know? And watch that be the one that takes off. Like YouTube will say, oh my God, this is a brand new channel. And start sharing that one more.
Alright, so what we're gonna do next time then, it's gonna be horizontal on Twitch and YouTube, and on Jaymes Mansfield's 2 YouTube channel, it's gonna be the vertical mode, and we're gonna let the trolls in on that one, and ignore that chat.
Yeah, that chat is dead to us. They could say whatever they want.
Only for Wig Wednesday though.
Yeah, just Wig Wednesday.
Video game's still the same.
Exactly. That's for us. That's for the gamer girls. I'm so excited. I have a Wig Wednesday song coming. And it's gonna be epic. I'm excited for it. Like, I have the music made. I have to sing it. I have to record my singing for it. So, look forward to that. Soon we will have a theme song for the Wig Wednesdays. I just have to find time to sing it because I've been too goddamn busy. But I'm excited. Oh, what am I missing? One thing I miss most about the wig styling is the explosions. I still have them from time to time. I didn't get rid of that altogether.
Well, this is our live streams, that's why.
Yeah, we can't really do that in the live streams.
Yeah, maybe we can have to make a file.
Yeah, and that's a lot of work. Just imagine an explosion. Set something in your house off, you know? Blow up something in your house. Because I have to operate a soundboard, and that requires a lot. Okay, I'm not a DJ.
We're getting there. This moves up over our lives, and we just got back from Milwaukee.
Exactly. If you want testosterone-fueled, like, explosions and things like that, go watch, like, a Michael Bay movie or something, Sponge, where I'm sure they filmed a couple of those in Hawaii. Transformers, I'm almost certain they probably did. Probably. Everything is filmed there. It's a beautiful country. Beautiful, beautiful island. I almost said country. I'm dumb. All right. Let's see. Girl, don't worry when we make your coronation dress. Oh, I forgot you were making that. It won't need padding. Thank you. Oh, yes, don't forget to like the live stream. Yes, please go and like this so YouTube knows, hey, I like this. Maybe I should consider sharing it. You know, she seems cool. This chick, I like her. Let's see.
Yeah, apparently you have to let in everybody. You want to just let in everybody and have
Ew.
the mods mod?
Sponge, are you feeling up for modding, Katie? You can keep up as much as you can. I know you're very busy. But Sponge, are you feeling up for the modding? You want to put your mod skills to the test? How do you even do that?
Oh, here, I'll just do it through the phone over here.
Okay, you do that.
Oh, actually, did we go to your YouTube?
Yeah, I'm there.
Hold on, let me put a shirt on.
Okay. Ernie's shirtless right now. You don't get to see that. Only I get to see that.
Oh, I'm just waiting until I get pecs, and then I'm live streaming video gaming with my pecs out.
You know what? And that's fine. I don't mind.
Alright, so I'm gonna teach you live right now.
Okay.
Oh, you're not on the live, James, that's why.
Yeah, I am.
No, you're not.
I'm not?
No.
Where am I?
You're live through your channel. You're supposed to go here as an admin. Look.
Oh.
Then go live.
Uh-huh.
You gotta go where manages. Click here. And that's where you can do all the settings.
Oh. Oh.
So then you go edit.
Okay.
Right here.
Yes.
No, actually, details.
Yes.
Then I moved everything around.
Everything is so different.
Customization, there we go. And now, instead of subscribers, you hit anyone.
Ooh, I'm getting so many people calling me a bundle of twigs.
Wait, there's a new one. It says live commentary, approved users. Live commentary mode limits participants to the people you approve for your channel. What is that?
What? That means I can have it set to where only people I approve can comment.
That is crazy.
I love that kind of like, what's that word where you keep people out intentionally? I love that.
Alright, are we gonna let anyone in now?
Let's try it. And now that I know where it is, I could always just turn it off.
Yeah. Dude, take it off, Ernie. $5. Not right now. I'm not there yet.
$5.
I just came back from Wisconsin and I ate the house down.
Yeah, we ate everything
All
there.
right. So if you want to change it later, go to Jaymes.
Yeah.
Edit. Customization.
Yeah.
And then switch to subscribers and then hit save.
Okay. That seems simple enough. I'm sure I'll remember that.
All right, there we go.
Are we able to change it back to horizontal on this one, or you
No.
can't do that anymore?
Not while you're live stream.
That's so lame.
Mm-hmm.
That's so girl wearing a skirt as a top.
Next time it's going to be regular mode.
Exactly. We'll try that. Look at us. We're here reinventing the wheel, constantly, updating and changing, constantly growing.
So that live commentary, is that like a select view? That's crazy.
Yeah, I guess you can select who you want to actually be able to talk, which I love personally. I love that kind of gatekeeping. Let's see. You can't sit with us. Exactly. See, I love that. Truly, truly, madly, deeply do. Okay, so get ready for the comments to go, what is that? Because that's all they ever say. It's really lame. No one's ever very creative. Living up to the blonde persona. I am a blonde. Oh. What is that exactly? Hello from Greece. Well, hello, Glam Boo. Hello. Bonjour. Oh, that's not Greece. What do they say in Greece? Hi? What's their hello there? Let me know. It's been a while since I've seen that one movie with John Corbett. Okay, let me get out of this now. There we are. Now I can see what you people are talking about. Or just gabbing on about nothing.
Oh, before I leave again.
Yeah.
I think I stopped playing this time before I leave.
Let's do it. Let's see. What do you want? What is it?
When you get stuff on Twitch, you gotta check this page out.
Okay.
You can check it on Streamlabs. It tells you right here. It even tells you right here, like, dude gave you $5. Take it off, Ernie.
Oh.
And right here, look, be lucky for us. Resubscribe for 1 tier for 4 months.
Thank you, Eli, for resubmitting to me.
The thing it tells you right here.
I love that. It's like a little news scroll. I just have to pay attention to it. It's like I'm a wither girl or something.
Well, if you have the headphones on, you hear the sounds.
Oh, they say oppa. That's right. They do say that there. I'm remembering at my big fat Greek wedding. It's all coming back to me now. Joey Fatone was in that, you know. Okay. It's all almost cut. All right. We're going for like a big Dolly Parton bubble from 9 to 5. And that's where we are so far. She's getting there. She's shaping up. Oh my goodness. Let me move this up so I can see what you girls are going. Not moved yet. Okay, let's see where we are now for viewership. Let's see if it's improved anything by opening up the floodgates for people. I don't think it has. Joey Fatone is so hot. I thought so too. Like, he was my favorite for a long time. I always thought Joey was the cute one. You know, until he got the red hair. That was kind of an acquired taste. It took a lot out of me, you know? You really... They challenged you with those boy groups, you know? You truly had to, like, stick it out. Because a lot of them had really goofy hair. Or, like, things in their hair. Like, who was the one from NSYNC that sounded like a eunuch? Chris Kirkpatrick. That one. Any Dolly song you like? All of them, honestly. Although I have to say I liked ones from Trio with Linda Ronstadt And the other girl, Wildflowers, good one, very good one. Wildflowers don't care where they grow. YouTube loves mobile vertical streaming. It will push the live algorithm to 100 likes and shares. Apparently, we'll see. Emmylou Harris, that's who it was. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Displaced Salad. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, all right. You guys, I'm going through it right now. I just returned from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. We went to go visit my family and everything because my dad retired. As you guys probably saw from the live streams here, like we were going live constantly, just trying to find something to do because as it turns out, there's nothing to do there. Although everything seemed to be happening that weekend. Like they had a Harley Davidson fest. Let's talk about it, okay? Like I understand that's like their weekend to feel like an extra special big boy with their little vroom vroom bikes, but they are the most annoying people in the world. Those people that ride motorcycles, oh my goodness. Everywhere you went, if you were in an Uber, they're all piling behind you, like revving up their engines and screaming profanities, like they're obnoxious. And this is coming from someone that's gone to several gay pride parades. Like, we're never that obnoxious. Like, that was insane. It was like a bachelorette party. Like, bachelorettes get a bad rap. You want to know who's annoying? People who ride Harley Davidsons and are at a festival celebrating said fact. The most irritating people in the world. Truly. Like, we get it. You spent way too much money on a bike that's like a death trap. Calm down. Jaymes is a jaywalker. That's not true. I was actually hit by a car from jaywalking as a little kid, so I learned my lesson. I don't jaywalk anymore. I look both ways, and I cross when that light says I should cross. Don't get me twisted, honey. All right? I take jaywalking very seriously. South Park really nailed it with that biker episode. You are not lying. My friend Kenny, Sylvia Nix, she lives around a very well-populated area where like they have like a Harley Davidson meet during that same time. And like literally she went and stayed in Menominee Falls up north for the weekend because just did not want to be around it because it's all night long. And like the day after is so horrible, like if you live in that area, because there's just like piss-filled socks thrown into people's flower beds and stuff, vomit everywhere, beer cans. The piss-soaked socks was really the one that really got me. It's like they'll get so drunk that they'll take off their sock, pee in it, and throw it. Like that is vile. That is disgusting. That's the new copper wire, a piss sock. Thank you, Pearface. Jaymes, you look beautiful tan. Thank you for sharing your time with us while in Wisconsin. Oh, you're welcome, Pearface. Thank you so much. And thank you for the super chat. Appreciate it. Oh, and thank you for the, I already did that. Never mind. You already got your, you really got your thanks, Eli. You're not getting another one. Somebody else do something so we can see the little emails pop up. The little alerts. What we're doing now is just making a gigantic mess. Just re-teasing. Because all of this is air. What essentially the idea is to be a cleaner version of what this wig used to be. I loved this wig. And I wore her into the ground. Like she's ready to go in the garbage. But I'm trying to redo it now. So that I can have a nice wig to wear for brunch because, oh shit. Oh shit. They told me last minute that the new theme, the new color theme for the like brunch thing is going to be orange. Mind you, I don't have anything orange. But the idea I had once I actually have time to make something is I want to create Dinner at 8 by Barbie where she has like the orange like jumpsuit on with the pants and the little pullover like, what is it called? She has like a little like pullover evening jacket, like a walk-through dress that It's like a walk-through pants, like pants dress. Like I Love Lucy, where they're wearing the pants with the dress over it. I want to make that for my orange outfit. But I just didn't have time because I just got back from Wisconsin, so I couldn't fabric shop. It's really irritating. I had to pull something from the archives. A dark shade of orange. No, it's neon orange is the theme. Like, that's what's really irritating me, because I don't have anything orange. I would have worn my finale outfit from All Stars, but I have to, like, rob Alexis Mateo, because that's who I got it from.
Perfect video super chat.
I saw. I thanked them.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I get it. You're making sure I'm on top of things. Sometimes I don't miss, but a lot of times I do miss. Oh, a full screen view. You're welcome. Like I said, on Twitch, you get everything. Although YouTube's probably going to start getting everything too now, because I don't think the vertical really did anything for us, except strain people's eyes, force them to use their phones. Turned everyone into directors of photography, apparently. Everyone's got something to say about it. Little thing now, this is the new frontier. There's actually a whole little app now dedicated to like showing little movies and dramas, all in vertical mode. So we're on top of we are in the trends, people, okay? We're hip right now. We're in the future, okay? It's like we're in Australia. Hey, Pack, good to see you. What app is that? That Drama Box or whatever? I just discovered it recently because that one little gay movie is being advertised to me aggressively. My Secret Agent Husband, which I wanted to watch it, but my sister told me don't do it because apparently they charge you per episode. And it's like like a 108-9-minute like movie that they broke up into like small little bite-sized bits. And you pay to watch each episode. So you're like $100 in the hole just to watch one movie. Like, it's brilliant. I was kind of thinking, like, I should make a movie like that. Truly. They think of everything.
Oh, not 20 minutes before I have to go. I got ready too early.
You really did.
Oh, someone shared you some bits. I think it was Sponge King.
Thanks for the bits, Sponge King. I love how you're so open with your bits. You just want to show them everywhere and let everyone know you got some bits to give away. Thanks for your bits. I love when you show your bits. Oh yeah, this is coming together now. She's looking cute. Like I said, you gotta make an absolute mess of it and then play with the ends. Play around with it. Experiment.
Wait, did you tell them the next Wig Wednesday might not happen?
Yes, I did.
Oh, because Carl's coming to help us move?
Yes, they know. They were all especially disappointed in that. You know, I hate to disappoint my public, but, you know, life has to come first. Or maybe I'll feel adventurous and live stream while I'm moving.
Right.
Because, you know, nothing is off limits to people. Nothing is private. I'll never have a moment's peace as long as Duke and Sponge King are in my life. Oh my God, YT, all these boxes. Thank you. What is going on over there? My goodness. Oh my God, Louise, did you just do something? What happened? My thing got flooded with YT saying all sorts of stuff on Twitch. Now, let me look. Let me go look. Did I miss something from Louise? No, it's just Fairface. Okay. Louise is just there feeling special. Good for her. You know, feel good about yourself, sweetheart. I was thinking, so when I have my new place set up, we gotta start doing a watch party. And I was thinking, the movie I'm gonna watch first with you guys might be that movie from the 1980s, Looker. Look up the trailer for it. I think it's a fun one. It's a little bit of a slow burn, but it's fun. And I feel like it predicted a lot of the future. So I think it could be a fun one. A good, like, cheesy 1980s horror, you know, thriller kind of movie. Let me know what you guys think. If some of you might have already seen it. If you're like an older gay, you've probably seen it because it's a very popular gay movie. But I just live for the line, "Doctor, they're killing all the girls that are perfect." Oh, the battery died?
No. Quiet for a second.
Okay.
So we're going back. So we're going to put this as 0. There we go. You're good.
Okay, we back now?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Anything 80s, I'm in. Okay, good. Yay, movie night. Yeah, I thought it'd be fun. You know, I want to start doing like cult classic stuff. So it breaks it up because I, of course, want to still do the Lifetime movie. That'll happen too. But I'm going to have a prime setup for a watch party. So I feel like we should do that. Have a movie night together. Nine to 5. That's a good movie though, Doug. I'm trying to go for really schlocky, cheesy ones. Ones that didn't get very good ratings. So like Strange Invaders with the girl from Mommy Dearest after she did Mommy Dearest. Diana Scarwood. What's another one? Strange Brew for all you Canadians out there. Some of those great Pia Zadora movies that have been lost to the sands of time. Or Linda Blair's movies after The Exorcist, when she was going through her experimental bad girl phase, like the Linda Blair Lady in Prison movies. Chained Heat, or Savage Streets, I think the other one, where she's in the girl gang. Or the Switchblade Sisters. So many good ideas for like schlocky 80s camp fests. We'll make it happen. We're gonna do it. They Live would be fun. I had never seen They Live, believe it or not. Like, I only know like the bits from like movie clips and stuff, but I would watch it. I like Roddy Piper. I think he's fun. A much overlooked actor, Roddy Piper, Roddy Piper from wrestling. A better actor than Hulk Hogan, I'll give him that. Much better movies, better filmography if you ask me. Oh. Let's see, Roddy Piper, Jesse Ventura, I believe, wasn't he in Predator? Another good movie. Wrestlers in film, another subgenre for us to tackle. That one weird police movie that Trish Stratus made years ago.
I'm going to check the settings.
Okay. Has it made a difference being vertical with the chat open?
No.
Let's just switch it back.
We can't right now. You have to go off live.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. Oh, that's dumb.
Mm-hmm. Once you go live vertical, you can't go back.
No, I mean, has it made a difference in the viewership with the chat open?
No.
No? Oh, so we just can't turn that off again?
No, you can't. I thought you said you want to go vertical.
No. I mean, like, get rid of the other opening it up, because I don't care anymore.
I'll just leave it if it's not doing anything.
Okay.
Oh my god, social media's so weird.
Isn't it really?
It updates all the time.
It's constantly evolving, and I never can keep up. They're constantly moving the finish line, so that a beautiful, statuesque woman like myself can't compete. I understand it's either me or the Olympics, so I appreciate that you guys picked me.
Oh, the Olympics happening?
I think so. They're on, we're at the gym, so I imagine that means they're on. I don't think they ever stop. They don't sleep over there. They don't allow the athletes to sleep. They have little cardboard beds that I guess they get in trouble if they do stuff in it. Which is so rude. Like, you trained all year long to do these little things. You should be allowed to have some fun. It's very pilgrimy, especially if you're in France. Such a romantic city. Who knows what love will spark up there.
Sponge changed his name to Love Jaymes Mansfield on Twitch.
Oh, good. Thank you, Sponge. Thank you so much for showing your devoted loyalty. Devoted loyalty. Horror film, Uninvited from 1988. A cat kills people. Is that the one where it's the famous meme that's going around with the lady in the wheelchair going up the hill and the wheelchair starts to crap out and the cat tries to attack her? Because that looks like a fun one. What is that? The Eye of the Cat or something? I feel like it's like an Italian movie or something. Giallo. Or is it technically a giallo if there's not a black glove killer? How does that work? I thought it just means it's Italian. Mary Elizabeth said, hi, Ernie. He says hi back. He's very preoccupied right now. He's going to be leaving for work soon. Okay. I was almost killed by a cat, actually a mountain lion. Lady Booger, what's the story to that one? See, is it because, were you camping or was it in the city? How did this go about? I imagine that seems like a camping kind of tale, a cautionary tale for camping. No one ever warns you about the mountain lions. The dangerous, but very majestic mountain lions. They're dangerous, but they're also very majestic.
Yellow Star said they got banned by Twitch.
They did? How did that happen? So many stories I missed out on. What did you do?
I'm back. You said you wanted to be subscriber mode again?
Yeah. This whole, like, opening up for everyone didn't do anything, so it's stupid.
So we're going back to horizontal then?
Yeah, we're gonna go back to horizontal.
On the next stream.
Yeah, as God intended, it'll be horizontal again. As the YouTube overlords have demanded, they no longer want to reward me for being vertical.
I mean, vertical's gotta be on Jaymes Mansfield too, so we have 3 live streams at once. Jaymes Mansfield 2 is gonna be for the trolls.
And watch that be the one that pops off. What you got? I wouldn't care. As long as something pops off, you know? As long as something happens.
Yeah, too bad we don't have a PC because or else we could have gone live on TikTok as well.
Really?
If we had a PC, because like you could do TikTok Studio.
Technology is so crazy. I love it.
But we have a MacBook Pro.
Alas, we were Mac people in a world trying to make us PC people. Let's see. Love Jinx on Doctor Who. She was great. Jinx turned it. It was really good. 1988, Purple People Eater with baby Neil Patrick Harris. Oh my gosh. So, speaking of baby Neil Patrick Harris, sidebar. Those of you who are fans of Lonnie Anderson, I understand I might be in the minority here, but I love Lonnie Anderson. That might just be a theme for one of our film festivals, is the Lonnie Anderthon. Yes, because she has this movie, because Lonnie Anderson was like very popular in the 80s and very like successful in the field of like, you know, making a lot of money quickly from like endorsements and shit, that she partnered up with a lot of like film studios, or like I think it was like network television to make films. She got a huge contract to remake a bunch of them, and she remade Leave Her to Heaven as I forget what the hell they renamed it to, but she remade Leave Her to Heaven, and Neil Patrick Harris plays like the younger brother in that. And just seeing her in that pool, the lake scene from Leave Her to Heaven is everything. And it's Lonnie Anderson, so like the hair is a huge deal. She has, I'm telling you, a gigantic helmet of bouffant blonde hair, solid, that just goes down into a long length, and it does not move. Like action will be happening and she moves and her hair doesn't. It just like moves as like one solid piece, like an action figure. I was floored. I forget what they renamed it to, but it's essentially Leave Her to Heaven. She remade it. She also did Sorry Wrong Number, which is quite the lofty take on. She took on a lot of projects. Let's just say that. I wish more actresses did that. I wish Lifetime would do that, where they just like remake good films from the 1930s with modern actresses. Like we need to see Felicity Huffman in some 1930s schlock again. Or like Terry Hatcher. You know, Terry Hatcher is Mildred Pierce. Or whatever the updated term for Mildred would be. Melissa Pierce. Oh yeah, let me see what you did, Yellow. I completely just bypassed that story. What did Yellow do? Someone give me the cliff notes, because it's far away now. What did you do? See you, Lorez, are you leaving? See you later, honey. Never meet your hero that you know how to get banned on Twitch. Well, just give me the cliff notes, okay? Honestly. Stop, stop teasing and just tell me. My God. Whose stream did it happen on? That's what I want to know. Yeah, Yellow got banned from Twitch. I know that, Louise, but she's not saying how. Did she say what she did? I want to know. Because, you know, she was carrying on that affair. Oh, no, it wasn't Yellow Star. That's somebody else. Let's see. Yellow Star. That's how I got banned. Who was your hero and why was it not Jaymes Mansfield? Good question. Very good question. Excellent question. Oh, you talk too much. Oh, did it flag you as spam? Oh, that sucks. That's horrible. That's also a very lame way to get banned from Twitch, by the way. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was expecting something a little cooler, but that's kind of corny and I love it. That's so you. I got banned because I talk too much. Girl, same. As the kids say less. Don't be sorry, I think it's funny. That gave me a giggle. That was tickling. Because you became a moderator, Sponge. Okay, let's start sculpting now. Here's the thing, Sponge is a moderator, but he's been very fair, I must say. He's been letting a lot of people stick around that honestly shouldn't be. He's a little too fair if you ask me. I was expecting him to be more like a Trunchable kind of authority figure. He's been very lenient, I must say. Because the fact that Duke is still walking around here without any fear struck in his heart is a problem. A remake that needs to happen is Jaymes Mansfield and Attack of the 50-Foot Women. Oh my god, that was remade in the 90s. I don't know if it's any good or not, but it was remade, and I would totally do that. That's another one of those like photo shoots I always wanted to do. I mean, I understand it's very overdone, but I haven't done it, so how iconic could it truly be until I've done it? That's the way I look at things, at least. It's like it couldn't have been that good because I wasn't in it. Anytime I don't get cast in something. It couldn't be that great anyway. They didn't even have me in it. Okay. She's starting to come together. Look at her, she's cute. Jaymes Mansfield, Chicken Mattel, and Gino Burge in a horror comedy. That reminds, I would love that, but that reminds me, Gino's actually gonna be in Las Vegas soon. I'm connecting her with some people here in town so that she can have a fun little vlog experience. But I'm excited to see her. I have a gift for her and everything. So yeah, it's gonna be a good time. I'm gonna make sure I make time to go and hang out with her. Oh my gosh. I want to see if she'll go swimming at my new place. So that way she could terrorize the new tenants with all, like her in blue at the swimming pool. Because she's not afraid to do that. Although in Las Vegas weather it could be a big ass. But I think she'd cool down by the time it's in October. I think it'll cool down by then. Is the Vegas heat better this summer or is it still crazy? Oh no, girl. It is horrible. It's absolutely ungodly awful. Like, it's disrespectfully hot. But it's fine, you know, because I'll take that over winter any day. Any day of the year, I will take it over shoveling. I just keep reminding myself every time I step outside and feel like I'm about to die. I say, you know what, Jaymes? You could be shoveling right now. You could be throwing salt down onto the sidewalk. So be grateful that this is your problem, you know? This is the one thing causing you discomfort. Because you could be going into work with salt stains up your leg of your pants. Airport 75 with Karen Black is a good cringe film. Oh yeah, where she lands. Oh, I shouldn't spoil it, but yeah, Karen Black in anything is great. The Trilogy of Terror. I almost said Torch Song Trilogy. That's not the same movie. Although imagine had she played that part. She has the range. Yeah, Trilogy of Terror is a good one. And I think it's also on YouTube, so we can honestly just watch her portion. Although I think she's in all 3 films. All 3 of the trilogies of terror. But I love Karen Black. She's one of my favorites. She was the best part of A House of a Thousand Corpses. I watched that film and thought, needs more Karen Black. Which reminds me, what's the last thing Rob Zombie's put his wife in against our will? Is she gonna be in something new? Sherry Moon Zombie? We haven't seen her in a while. The Mila Jovovich of horror. If you always want to work, marry your director. Works every time. That's the best form of job security. Usually. Usually. Can I be a moderator here, James? Pack, you have to become a wiglet first. That's how that works. You don't just get to have titles. Like, you have to earn it. Also, I don't think the chat's gone too crazy where I need more than one moderator at the moment. You have to reach a special level of irritating in order to get that privilege. Or I just have to like you if you're Katie, in that case, you know? It's very different routes in getting here. Do the Goiled Girl. What is that? I don't know what that is. Alright. Tease. Let's make a mess. Okay. The World According to Garp is great, but also sad. Oh, it's a sad movie. I don't want to watch it. I don't want to be bummed out. Although I should make you guys watch, like, some of those weirder movies. There's some good weird ones that we could watch. I gotta see if they're even still available, because some of them, like the Ed Wood stuff, that could be fun. Something that's, like, laughably bad. That's kind of what my jam is at the moment. We'll have our own little film festival. Who needs Mubi when you have Mansfields? Okay? That's what I should do. I should partner with Be Kind Rewind and just make everyone sign up using her code. So that way she gets a lot of points towards Mubi. That's what I'll do. That's the idea. Okay. Oh my god, did I just get a super chat? Let's see. What's going on? Doug super chatted. Loved your adventure videos touring the beach/park and antique shop. Thanks, Doug. Thank you so much. Again, those are fun. That antique shop was actually a lot better than I remember. Because I remember being a real shithole last time I was there years ago. They never had anything good. But they really stepped it up. The vendors there really brought it.
I'm heading out. See you guys later.
All right, bye, Ernie. Have a good day. Let's see. Why not do a watch party of 80s and 90s horror movies? Oh, that'd be a good idea. I'm not opposed to it. Friday the 13th. That's another one, right? I feel like everyone's watched it. We have to watch, like, Body Count or something that's not as well known. Like, really challenge your palates. I want to see what you all can withstand. Because Body Count, literally, the only thing good about it is the soundtrack. Or what's that other one? Tourist Trap. There's a lot of really bad schlocky ones. Oh, Century, if you're still here, which one is it where the killer wears a witch mask and it's like actresses that are like the victims in it? What movie is that? I'm trying to remember it. I'm sure you would know this. Horror film from the 1980s, and the killer wears a witch mask. You have to know this. I'm counting on you right now. Meet the Feebles. Oh no. The Puppet movie. Not Puppet Love. Once Bitten. I don't think I ever watched that. I do know the name. Let's see. I do know the name, but it slips my mind too. Damn it. I was counting on you. What the fuck was that movie called? Oh. It's gonna come to me. Give me a minute. Thinking. Movie with a witch mask, slasher movie, 1980s. Actresses are being murdered by a person in a witch mask. Curtains. It's called Curtains. Like it's curtains for you. Like I said, if it's horror movies, we really gotta challenge your palettes. Like it makes the best movies ever made list. We're not watching that. I don't want you to enjoy yourselves. Yeah, okay, cool. I knew it was. See, I remember some things. Okay, let me show you what's going on here right now. She's shaping up. Like I said, it's all basically so it's like teasing and just playing around at the ends. But she's come together. She's starting to look like how I want it to look. Good old bubble flip or bubble cut. Which is one of the things, I remember when I wore this hairstyle, I wore this wig on All Stars when we did like the Saturday Night Live challenge, like the cold opening skit. And I remember Carson Kressley, of all people, knew the exact name for this. He's like, I love the bubble cut. Like, it's so camp, it's so fun. Like, he knew exactly what this hairstyle was and what the reference was, which made me very happy. And he understood, like, the classical camp that I was going for with my runway outfit. Those kind of moments are fun. When they just get it. Because most of the time, these people don't know what the fuck they're talking about when it comes to drag. But that one knew her shit. It's like, I like you. You know the references. I also remember Ross Matthews being really cool when it came to that kind of commentary. He got the references a lot of the time, too. And often fought Michelle whenever she was just go, I don't get it. Especially during that reveal runway, she let me have it that one. And Ross had my back. Hey, Polly, good to see ya. The meds are kicking in. Take care, sweetheart. They're old and gay as fuck. Of course they know the references. But you know what? Sometimes you need that on a panel judging drag. Because some of the times it's just like, what the hell do they know? Why do I care? Oh, yeah. That reminds me, speaking of Carson Kressley, do you guys remember that old series they did of Sordid Lives, like the movie, like Del Shores? It had like a short-lived series on Logo, and it was so good. Like, I was obsessed with that show when it came out. And it only got one season. It was really an injustice, and honestly the best thing that ever came on Logo. I was kind of bummed that it did not get renewed. But it was really good. Like, if it's on streaming, definitely check that out. A great gay sitcom. Or what was the other one? The BBC had another great, like, gay sitcom. Beautiful People on the BBC. Look that up if you can. It gave us Olivia Colman before she was even known as, like, this amazing actress. She was the mom in that. And, bitch, she was sickening. Like, that was a great show. Based on, like, the designer or curator Simon Doonan's life in England. Such a good show. Those of you that know, that old and gay and understand, like, fashion and stuff, what is Simon Doonan known for? Like, what's his claim to fame? Like, what does he do? Is he like is he a stylist or a designer? What does he do? Because I know he's famous because he's always on, like, those VH1 talking head shows. So he had to have some kind of prominence. Bye, Yellow Star. Take care. Is Ross as sweet on TV as he is in real life? I think he's nice. He's always nice to me. Anytime I've ever seen him in passing, he's always been really sweet. A nice guy. Will always stop and take a photo. So yeah, I don't have any issues with him. I did his brunch in LA a long time ago. But anytime I've ever met him in public, he's always been very nice. I remember thinking I thought he was mean in season 9 when I was getting judged by him, but bear in mind, I was a rotted-ass baby queen and took everything to heart. So if someone said they didn't like something, I immediately thought they're the most evil person that walked this earth. Because that's just what baby queens do. It's also what I notice about certain gay guys, like, especially if they're a little older, they just have an aesthetic that they like. And if it meets and checks all their boxes, they like it. And if not, sometimes they just don't, and that's just the way things are. Art is up for interpretation, and it's subjective. You're not always going to like everything that you see or what's being offered, and that's okay. And if somebody doesn't like it, that's okay too. It's like, I don't always like everything that's being offered to me, and that's fine. Doesn't make it bad or good. It's just not for you. No, you were right. You were always right. Thank you, Duke. Thank you for falling in line and understanding how this channel works. I almost had a moment of humility. Thank you for stopping me. I almost was rational, and that's a good thing. I'm glad you caught me in that moment. I'll never have that happen again. I'm so sorry for that, you guys. I was thinking rationally, and that's unbecoming of a drag queen. Sordid Lives on Logo. Yes. I don't know if it's there anymore. Like, I don't know where they have it streaming, but that was a good-ass show. Olivia that's Olivia Newton-John. Everything. Playing the bisexual pariah of a small Texas town, Olivia Newton-John. So good. And Leslie Jordan. Oh, dear sweet angel Leslie Jordan. As Brother Boy. Being locked up in a mental hospital because he wants to dress up as Tammy Wynette and do drag shows. Sorry if I'm a little distracted trying to make this look pretty. Sometimes I take a break and actually style hair. Jaymes values honesty. Exactly, honesty. Honesty, loyalty, and respect, okay? We're like the mob. The Mansfield mafia. Oh, speaking of Milwaukee legends, the Satin Doll, who famously had a song written by her, or Duke Ellington famously wrote the Satin Doll about her. She recently passed away, but I guess her building's still there. It's just condemned. But the Historical Society is trying to save it as a landmark, which I hope they do. I hope it gets turned into something. But yeah, I was bummed to hear that she had passed. What a legend. Iconic. It got me thinking, like, I guess Milwaukee has, like, a big, like, mafia history that nobody talks about. I guess it gets overshadowed by other events that happened there in more recent years, but they had a big mafia thing happening there in, like, the 50s and, like, 30s and 40s. I love the motel. I think the old Hollywood thing with the house was like a little tacky to me, but like Jaymes said, it's subjective. Which one? I have to look what you're talking about, Duke. Wait, who passed? I just got here. Oh, and I was just in Milwaukee, and this legendary burlesque dancer and cabaret star, the Satin Doll, she had passed away. And she had a bar and lounge in Milwaukee called Satin Dolls, where basically a lot of famous people would make their way through there when they stopped in Milwaukee. And she was very well connected and very feared in the community. She's very powerful. But she was an incredible story to read about. Like, she had her hands involved in everything in Milwaukee in the 50s and like 40s. Like, it's all very fascinating. Like I was just saying, like, Milwaukee has a very long and detailed mafia history that doesn't really get talked about a whole lot. I guess it's not as like appealing to people as the serial killer stuff, which I don't find very interesting whatsoever. I guess there's like some exhibit that does tours in Milwaukee where they have like really gross like Dahmer merchandise, which I'm not a fan of at all. I think it's very tasteless. But they proudly sell it, so go off, sis, I guess. Whatever. What can you do? Oh, she's coming together beautifully. Okay. Having recently bought a house, I love watching reno shows, and Trixie's my favorite. Oh, Trixie Motel is fantastic, especially the final episode of season 1 that features me prominently. Yeah, great show. Absolutely wonderful. Cannot praise it enough. Now that is tacky. I thought so too. Like, I heard they're selling like really tasteless mugs and stuff with like little gross sayings on it, and I was like, ew, that's so gross. But you know, they're just capitalizing off the whole Ryan Murphy show happening there. So what can you do? People are gonna do what they want to do. If they see an opportunity to make a quick buck, they will make it. no matter who it hurts. Let's see. I never vibe with people who say they have any interest in true crime. I feel like it's a weird thing, especially when it came to like that kind of stuff. Cause like I worked in the like LGBT center and stuff in Milwaukee, and like you constantly came in contact with people who knew a lot of the victims or who housed a lot of the victims and went through a lot of really traumatic experiences involving that. So where like making light of it or like making something to profit off it just seems really gross in my mind. Like I think it's really gross. But I guess like, especially in Milwaukee, especially with like street people and stuff, I'm sure they just assume, I'm sure their feelings on it are like, well, it's not my community, so why do I care? I'm sure that's exactly where they are with it. Like, ugh, but it's so gross when they do shit like that. I don't like it. Especially considering like nothing was ever done for any of those people's families. You just kind of have to live with it. You know, they demolished the building and that's that. I couldn't finish that show. Neither could I. I didn't watch it. Like, I didn't want to. I didn't want to give it any streaming. I don't think people realize they are memorializing the person by creating all this content and merch. Again, like, Milwaukee used to be even more tasteless with shit like that. Like, they did not care. What I noticed, like, even the local news, when, like, anniversaries of certain things would come up, they'd have, like, really gross, like, specials and stuff on TV with, like, his name on, like, glowing Suspiria, like, body part lettering and shit. Like, I remember this shit vividly growing up in Milwaukee. And people made light of it a lot. And, like, I didn't really learn the brevity of the situation until I was much older and working in the gay community more. You realize how much it really affected it and really hurt people. And, like, some of the people I came to know, you know, some of their friends went missing and they never found them and ended up with a grisly fate, you know? On a similar topic, to move on from that, somebody died outside of the bar I was at the other night during Harley Fest. Someone was hit by a hit and run driver. And I guess they passed away, like, horrible. Ugh. But like, we were wondering why it was so backed up, and I guess that's what happened. Ooh. Let's see. Says Sponge King. Film recommendation, Dead Alive, director Peter Jackson. It's campy, wacky, and gory. It's such a pleasant surprise. Okay, I'll look into that. Finn, thank you for the suggestion. Appreciate that. If I missed something else, let's see. Super chatted, is there an 80s baby you're bringing me so much joy? As an 80s baby you're bringing me so much joy. Oh, thank you, Eeyore. Thank you so much. And thank you for the super chat. Let's see. Doug also super chatted. Love your adventure videos, touring the beach. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, I got to those other super chats I did miss. Thank goodness. Okay. Whew. Sorry about that. I get so caught up in doing the hair that sometimes I forget to look. My bad, y'all. I'm sorry. I'll try and be better. Just know that's going towards a good cause. Me. And thank you for the bits. Oh my god. YT giving all those bits. You are cray cray and I love it. Thank you. Let's see. I missed a bunch of super chats. Let me look up. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. Oh, hey, Selena, I know you're here. Loreza super chatted. What was your favorite wig you've ever made? That would be the hair roller wig from All Stars. Love that one. Selena, summer suits you, James. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. I don't mind the hot weather. I'll say it now. Like, I've adjusted. I'm fine with it. I've turned into a lizard at this point. Let's see. Duke, mother feeding the children. Thank you so much, Duke. Mommy Dearest from A&E. Possibly. I mean, I think it's a great movie. Austin Super Chat just tipped. Thank you for the 99 cents. Appreciate it, honey. Dummy Mommy Matrix. How much wood would a woodchuck Norris chuck? He would not chuck. He would karate chop, okay? Know your Chuck Norris lore. Walker, Texas Ranger. He was just a roundhouse kick away, baby. Little Princess Moo, happy Wig Wednesday. Thank you. Thank you so much. And thank you for subscribing for 5 months. Thank you. Sponge King, but here's what you gotta do to style a wig based off the movie during the watch party. Okay, that may happen. New apartment, Wiglet, public domain horror movie watch party, question mark? Possibly. I will say this right now. Public domain movies are a rough gamble. Like, there's very few that are any good. Like, I feel like it's just Night of the Living Dead, and that's kind of it. But, like, other ones are really hard to get through unless you're watching, like, Mystery Science Theater. Like, Brain That Wouldn't Die and all that stuff. Honey, it's fucking rough. I'm just telling you this right now. As somebody that was looking very much into starting their own, like, you know, horror hosting show, a lot of those movies are insufferably bad. Like Mono's Hand of Fate and shit like that. It's hard. Sure, there's only one room for a pretty lady in the relationship. From Bitter Old Queen. Thank you. Oh my god, and Ducky Dance rated me. Well, thank you. I feel like that happened a while ago and I didn't acknowledge it, but thank you for rating. As I'm sitting here going through all of my super chats. Oh my god. Well, if you see this in posterity, thank you. I thank you in posterity. Oh my goodness. I'm operating the chat by myself. She's manning the chat, and honey, she's trying her damn best, okay? I'm Mansfielding the chat. Oh my fucking god. This looks beautiful. It's looking like the wig I made before, and I love that for me. Let me show you, okay? Glamour. Freaking glamour. Is that not a bubble cut? My god. You're doing great. You're doing great, Sweaty. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm doing my best. I'm sorry, I'm not like other Twitch streamers where I can just haphazardly play Minecraft and not see the chat whatsoever. I'm trying to Twitch better, okay? Soon I'll ignore you on a grand level. I guess not Minecraft anymore, they're all playing Roblox. That reference dated me very much so. Ugh, the freaking glamour of it all. Okay. It's all Dolly. Thanks, Sponge. I strongly suggest the movie Pumpkinhead and The Witch Haggis. Haggis? Like the dish? Like the Scottish dish haggis? Has anyone ever tried that? I was in Scotland once and I almost tried it, but I didn't because I chickened out. Isn't it like an intestine or something stuffed? Like a stuffed intestine? Which again, like, wouldn't necessarily scare me, but I heard it's not a very, like, savory inside. Like, it's not a lot of promise. Because I could go for a good filling. Trust. If the filling's there, I'll eat just about anything. Hedwig and the Angry Inch? Possibly. I mean, I could do it. I never watched it, believe it or not. I owned it on DVD for years and never watched it. But I found it in like the bargain bin at the exclusive company in Milwaukee. So I grabbed it because it's like not very often like LGBT movies make it there. So I brought it there, and I never watched it, and then I gave it to make a media exchange when I moved. Okay. Oh my God, that reminds me, sad story. I remember when I was living on the south side of Milwaukee, I was so broke that like I sold some of my movie collection and I thought I had some pretty good rare shit. And boy, did that gather me up, okay? Like I brought in all these rare copies of like John Waters movies that are long out of print. And like I was desperate, so I was selling a lot of shit. And they offered me for like 70 movies, $23. That was a humbling experience. I mean, given now, in hindsight, knowing what I know now, it's not that big of a sacrifice because everything's streaming. I just had to play the waiting game. But baby, that hurt. That was a hard one. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Sponge. Take care of that, would you? Oh my God, the entitlement of some people. They're probably asking some lame drag race question. Like, girl, get a life. Watch a different show. Expand your palette, would you? Okay, good. It's that incessant me energy that has no place here. I'm the only one allowed to be that way, okay? And also, I don't know what they mean when they say I went home first. Like, that hasn't been the truth in a while now. Also, it just goes to show that nobody watched All Stars 8. Nobody wanted to pay for Paramount Plus, apparently. Good Lord. Catch up, honey. That hasn't been my lore in some time. The mythology has been updated. They revamped the franchise, okay? We're on the Joaquin Phoenix Joker at this point. Oh, that could be a new rule now, that Sponge. If they're getting especially annoying and geeky about Drag Race stuff, just block them. Like, let that be a lesson to expand broaden your palette, honestly. There's other shows out there too, you know. Don't bore me with those questions. If I bring it up, sure, but no. Clearly drag only exists on reality TV. Mention drag, blocked, got it. Thank you, Sponge. See, you got it, you get it. You get how my brain works. We don't support drag on this channel. I don't know what drag is. My goodness, how long have I been going for? I haven't been paying attention to the time. Jaymes was never sent home. She graciously exited for a recuperative rest. Exactly. I went home because I saw clearly, oh girl, I don't think they can take me. So I bowed out with my head held high and gracefully out of respect for a competition, because truly, I was the most gorgeous one there. And that's just what you do. Like if you're in a beauty pageant, you look around, you see, there's no way they can compete with me. You leave the pageant. You don't need every title, you know? Three Body Problem, I am not watching. My God, I suffered through that once. I'm not doing it now. Although, bear in mind, when I watched it, I was on my phone. So I probably didn't give it a fighting chance. But it did not hold my gaze to, like, not look at my phone. It didn't win that battle. Sometimes love's a losing game. All right. Gorgeous. Okay, she's looking fucking beautiful, damn it. All right. I think she's looking pretty good. Let's look at the chat and see what I missed. Probably nothing, but might as well look. Okay. 10 out of 10. Thank you. Thank you so much. Another suggestion, Shelley Duvall's Forest Hills. Possibly. I've never seen it, but I like Shelley Duvall. Or we could watch that really sad one with Karen Black. The Come Back to Five and Dine, Jimmy Dean, Jimmy Dean. It's an overlooked gem. Or maybe it is. I'm not sure. I know it had a very progressive, like, topic for its time. Had shared it too, so it can't be bad. Oh, that wasn't Shelley Duvall. That was what's-her-face from Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf. Sandy Dennis. My bad. I got that all wrong. Why did I get those two confused? Big eyes. Big eyes. I think that's what it is. Okay. Finger style. Get it nice and big. Beautiful bitch, you. Hairstyling should be a euphoric experience. If you look at it and you don't think, my God, I'm gonna look so gorgeous in this, it's not a good wig. It's not the wig for you, honey. The hair should speak to you. Whisper, one might say. Let's see. What have I missed in this chat? Fairy Tale Theater. Oh my God. Hi, I'm Shelley Duvall. I've never seen one episode of that, believe it or not. I've only seen the memes, but I had a few like friends that like campy old gay friends that tried to get me to watch it, and I just never did. It's a lot, okay? There's a lot of shit I haven't seen. Oh my God, what's happening? Ooh. I'm getting secret tea about Barbie right now that I can't spill, but I have connections over there. Okay, well, I expect to get a job on the creative team after this, because I've heard about the second one too. LOL. You would listen here first, folks. Me trying to get a job at Mattel. To answer your question, am I seeking new business ventures? The answer is yes. Because if I get hired at Mattel, you'll never see me again. I'll drop this shit right here and now and just start designing Barbie. And better yet, I'll limit my drag to just my wiglets, watching me terrorize everyone at Mattel in full drag in the design room. Like, what is this? Why is her hair not this length? Like, oh my gosh, imagine. Why is it not pink? Put her in pink, make her gay. Okay. I'm missing so much chat. I'm so sorry. Not Metroid. Not the game. Not Samus. Although possibly if I got hired at Metroid, I'd work for that too. Imagine the bragging rights I would get if I got hired there before Trixie, honestly. Okay. All right. Are you heading out, Kathleen? Take care, honey. If you get a job at Mattel, you should see if you can access the dress vault. I saw a documentary, a huge room with all the original patterns and first edition dresses. Bitch, let me tell you this. I am putting the words to the sky. We're manifesting it, as they say. It's on the vision board. We'll see what happens, all right? But trust and believe she's doing everything in her power to butter up these people over at Mattel. Ooh, okay. This just needs to get trimmed out. But I think the hair is done. She's looking good. She is looking good. Okay. All right, I think she's done. Do we want to see her on? Because I'll try it on. I got time. I don't know how long I've been on. Honeybee tip. Hi, Jaymes. Love you tons. Can you check the Insta DMs for a project I'm working on? I would love to have you involved. Didn't I do that already, Honeybee? I thought I said, yeah, go ahead. Did I not send you a picture? I feel like I did. I could just be remembering things with tunnel vision, but I feel like I got involved. Pretty sure I did. Hey, Ginger Twunk. Thank you for subscribing. Gifting all these subs. Oh my God, Ginger, you are so crazy. And thank you, YT, for gifting subs. Oh, my goodness. Oh, wow. Thank you, Yow Lover. Oh, okay. Good to see you again. How's the affair going? Oh, my gosh. And thank you for resubscribing, Eli. I'm missing so many little notifications here because I just got so involved in my hair. Thank you for the tip, Little Princess Moo. Thank you. Oh, my God. Y'all are crazy. And Stacy is gifting all these subs like a crazy person. And so is XVA. Thank you. Oh my God, in Southeast, my gosh. Bonista, y'all are crazy. Y'all are craziness right now. Oh my God, and Dorina, you're gorgeous and talented and I absolutely adore you. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you, sweetheart. We are just wrapping up here, so thank you all so much for being so cool and so generous. Sponge, thanks for being the MVP with the balking again, moderating and making sure I don't have to be bothered with the problems of insignificant people. Thank you. Thank you for that. All right. Now let's try this hair on. All right, let's see. I can get all the pins out. The bangs might still be a little long. Let's see. Pop, 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 pop. Pop, pop. Ow, that hurt. I've been ripping out my own real hair a while now. It's really bothered me. Okay, let's see. Okay. Be right back. Don't look at my notepads. Okay. Here we are. I think she looks cute. I gotta open my mirror up. Let me see. Where's my mirror? Oh yeah. Oh, this is huge. Holy shit. I got this really big. I didn't think it was that big on the head. My God, that's great. I'm very pleased with this. It's even better than my other one. I might just have to do a photo shoot. Oh yeah, this is even bigger than the last one. I've gotten really good at this hairstyle. Oh yeah, that's it. That's sexiness right there. That's a mafia mole's hairstyle. In case Ernie needs a screenshot or something for, you know, the wiglets, wherever, the cover photo. Hey, Polly C, thank you. Jaymes tears her scalp off to wear a wig we must. Thank you so much. I know. The things I do, the things I put my body through in order to please you people, I truly deserve some kind of purple medal or something. Even though I'm not dead yet, you know, I deserve a medal, I think. All right. Yeah, I think she looks like a bubble cut. I think I did a pretty good job. It's very Dolly and 9 to 5. And up to now, I've been forgiving and forgetting because of the way I was brought up. But I'll tell you one thing. I'm going to get that gun of mine. And I'm going to change you from a rooster to a hen with one shot. Oh, good stuff. Maybe we should watch 9 to 5. Maybe we should. All right, I have to start saying my goodbyes because it's been a time. We finished our hair and I'm very pleased with it. Thanks for hanging out, you guys. Thanks for all the gifted subs. Thanks for people who became new members and new wiglets. Thank you for all the wonderful tips and bits. I appreciate you guys so much. Sponge, shout out to you and Katie for moderating and keeping the haters at bay. I know they see this beauty and they just want to say something to get my attention. Sometimes, you know, people out there are so jealous and so insecure that when they see something like me out in the world, they just want to go into attack mode. So for some reason, they fall into fight or flight. And you just can't control that. It's like I feel like Jerry Springer right now with my final thought. But no, I had a blast. This has been great fun. I'm going to jump off of here now and have a good old time, all right? Thank you all so much. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, see you in the live streams. Bye.